guys, welcome back to TogetherweR Thursdays. I am blinding myself with the light out here, but I'm not feeling well enough to get up and relocate. So, hopefully, this doesn't look too awful. So, the topic this week is trigger foods and how to do, or unsafe foods, I guess, and how to deal with it, or how to deal with incorporating them back into your diet. Crimson Butterfly talked a little about this. I have the same philosophy as she. I don't have unsafe foods. I have, basically, it's taken a long time to get into this mentality, but basically a calorie is a calorie is a calorie. Yes, fat has 9 calories per gram. Protein and carbs have 4 per gram, but the bottom line is, calories are calories, no matter where they come from. There's no such thing as good foods or bad foods. And it's taken a long time for me to break that mentality, but it's true. So, for me, though, when I challenge myself on a former unsafe food or any food that's triggering to me, low and slow is the rule. Baby steps. One bite at a time, kind of healing. Just making small changes. Michelle had talked about portion sizes, and I'll second that as useful. And I really liked Arc Drummer's idea about making a list of minor to major trigger foods and starting low and working your way up. So yeah, low and slow, baby steps, one bite at a time, it works. And one thing I find really, really helpful when it comes to being overwhelmed with portion sizes, and this has to do a lot with my GI issues apart from the AD, small amounts more often. So if you only feel comfortable eating a certain amount, then do that, and then work in another time when you do the same thing. So rather than having to deal with too much food at once if it's triggering, do little amounts just more often, and that can help a lot as well. But yeah, the whole forbidden foods thing, all that's gonna do is make you feel deprived and set you up for failure. So, not a good idea. So yeah, just low and slow, one thing at a time. You didn't get sick overnight, and you're not gonna get better overnight either. It's really, really important not, because we get so perfectionistic and pass-fail in our minds. And the thing is, you can't fail this journey. Just try and remember that, and no matter how slow you have to go, no matter if you backtrack or not, it's worth staying the course. And you can break those old thoughts. You can. It's taken me a long time, but like I said, I don't have safe and unsafe foods anymore. Certainly higher calorie items are a little more difficult, but as long as your portion size is reasonable, it shouldn't matter. Much easier said than done, but it is possible. The question is, what is your favorite subject in school? I miss university so much. I'm such a huge school nerd. I miss it with all my heart. But you guys probably already figured out my biggest interests are in pharmacy and medicine. I was a chemistry major in undergraduate and fell in love with organic chemistry. And I actually wanted to be a synthesis chemist, but when I got sick, pure sciences just seemed so cold and removed. So that's when I got in first to pharmacy and then into medicine, because it employs, what's the word I'm looking for? It contains chemistry but also compassion. So, that's how I got into healthcare, but I'm really passionate about it. I love patient advocacy. I love helping people communicate better with their physicians. I have a fascination with consciousness, studies, anesthesiology. I just love it. I'm such a big nerd. Like, for a while, like, all my pets had drug names, like unusual drug names, like, such a geek. It's ridiculous, but, yeah, so, pharmacy, medicine, biomedical engineering, anything healthcare related, I'm very passionate about, so. And writing as well. Writing is a huge creative endeavor, therapeutic outlet, etc. I love writing very, very much. So, and I'd been doing creative writing since I was a very young girl. Those are kind of my interests. If you guys have questions or want me to talk more in depth about stuff, I'm more than happy to. So that's it for this week. Again, sorry for weird lighting. And we're really excited with the new girls on the team. Much love to Hungry Hearts. I'm so sorry you're struggling so much, Angel. I wish you well. You're in my thoughts and prayers. And I'll see you guys next week. Much love and be well, precious ones.